Hi, I'm today with Mayu. We are in. Where are we, Mayu?
We're in Bradenton, Florida.
Mayu, why don't you introduce yourself? What do you do?
Sure.
I'll
Well,
hold it.
oh, that's so cute. All right. So, my name is Mayu Fielding, and I am originally from Caracas, Venezuela. Just so everybody knows, my English is not the best, but it's pretty good. All right.
So, Mayu took me to the Pirate City today. And for those wondering what I was doing at Pirate City, because Mayu is the education coordinator there.
Yes, yes.
And so, tell us more about your role, Mayu.
Okay. So, it is a really fun job. I can't tell you how much I love it. So, I teach English and Spanish, but I also coordinate all the classes that we do for all the players at the Pirates. So it starts with high school and involves languages, and it also includes life skills, which you're not going to ask me about that one, huh?
Yeah, that's maybe a podcast for later, like a full length video.
Yeah.
But for one thing led to another, and Wise also is involved in all this. So I just want to know from you, Mayu, like how did you find using Wise for your teaching, for managing scheduling and everything that we discussed today? So how has your experience been with Wise so far, and what are some of the problems that Wise has helped you solve?
Well, actually, it's a very cool thing that we got to Wise, and the person who helped me we used to work for the company that we used to have. They closed down. So she was kind enough to, you know, get us with Wise. And we do all kinds of scheduling classes. We have all our students' profiles, teachers' profiles. And when I say this, it sounds pretty simple, but it's not. We do online classes and we also do in person, which is believe it or not, it's very important for us because the players move from one city to the other, and this is pretty constant. So, Wise has been amazing because we can switch players from one class to the other, but we can also open new sessions. We can do online, we can change it to in person. The locations are there, so all you have to do is really set it up, and then it's kind of magical. And today I learned a lot of new tricks, so I'm excited about that. Um, yeah.
Thank you for sharing that.
Sure.
Just one last question, like if there are other major league baseball teams
Hmm.
who have similar departments, and given your experience, like not just with
Hmm.
Wise, outside of Wise,
Hmm. Hmm.
of being the
Yeah.
academic coordinator, what's some pieces of advice for them to better
Um,
manage their operations?
so a very important part of our job is to kind of track down our players. It, that can be a whole ordeal, and having a platform like Wise in our case helps us not have to be calling players or people to see where players are. We just contact them directly. So that's very good. And the other organizations, they do have education coordinators and they do have education. Everybody has a kind of a different approach, but I think they would benefit for sure having a platform that would help them be more organized. Not that I'm saying nobody's, they're not organized, but it would be a lot easier if they had something like this. Another thing that I actually learned today, and it was a cool thing, is that we can do certificates for our players at
Oh,
the
is
end
that
of.
important?
That is super important because, you know, I only do one graduation a year, and that's high school graduation. But I think it is important to acknowledge that people have gone through a class and they finish it successfully. It's also important to honor the ones that ranked really high on the class or did really well on it. Also, the guys who were very low and they achieved a goal. I mean, those are things
Yeah.
that we need to celebrate. And believe it or not, having a certificate gives the people who you are giving them to an idea of what you really want them to do and how they should feel how important they are that we went and got them those certifications. It's also important to acknowledge the time they
Yeah.
spent. So, I mean, there's a lot of things to that why the certificates are important. Plus, everybody gets excited.
Yeah,
Who
I think.
doesn't get excited with a party?
Yes.
You know.
All right. Thank you, Mayu. This was great
You're
spending the day with
welcome.
you at Pirate City. Thank you for showing me around and sharing these insights with us.
Absolutely. And we're here in a very cool
Yeah,
place.
it's a great garden.
It's a beautiful garden. This is a native Florida garden. My husband actually worked on it, so I'm
Awesome.
happy about it.
Awesome.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.